I'm still wanting to focus on the stuff that's going on Minds too, and try to get things going on there. I've postponed a lot of it for July that we were doing because that's going to be my start date on Minds, but I want to keep the roundtable going. I'm kind of iffy on the tech talk thing, you know what I mean, because everybody's running out of topics. So
I unfortunately have a clash with another show that I do at the exact same time as that you do the tech talk. So, and also I think, Roger, to be honest, I actually really don't understand much of what you say on that show.
I don't either. I really don't understand very much of it, to be honest with you.
I listened to him once or twice and I was like, oh my, this is hurting my brain. I'm going.
I need an entry level thing, really.
Like for me, we came up with the idea because it was what's his name, Pecos Dave came on and he was talking about some ideas that he wanted to do. So then me, him, and Mark and Tan said, well, why don't we make, a video stream of it? Well, we started doing it and Pecos Dave disappeared. You know what I mean? So then we're stuck with doing it, and that's when we just kept it going. So I think we're up to like 16 episodes, maybe. No, 12 episodes. And
I need to come on your show and ask you our questions so that you can help us, you can call it Tech Talk for Noobs.
Tech Talk for Noobs. Now, I'm not sure how all that's going to work out with Mark and Tan right now, because they're kind of contrary, you know what I mean? That they get moody. So, I don't know for sure if they even want to do it anymore, to be honest. After New Year's Eve, they've been kind of acting kind of on the fence. So, but they did show up for the round table. So.
Okay. Yes.
It's the accent. It's the accent. It's like I told you. You got that Wells accent, and then Bob Dub, she's got that. Well, I'd like to say New Zealand, but it's a mix between South African and New Zealand accent, which is cool too. You know what I mean? And I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's not. I mean, people are drawn to that. You know what I mean? Like Mr. Robot. Okay? Like, I turned around and I did that one with him where he was talking about, oh God, what was it? We were talking a conspiracy theory one, and because, I know it had to have been because of his accent, but it got crap loads of views and stuff off of it.
Oh?
Yeah. And, we were talking about...
Conspiracy theories get so many views. Chemtrails MS said that he's made his channel of only conspiracy theories.
Well, we got to be careful about that too, because with John, he's got like a limit on what he'll do, and I respect that when it comes to like the wonderful world of weirdness. Like it's like the stuff me and you're gonna go, or me, you and Otto's gonna go over. That's cool. That's Shakespeare. You know what I mean? But like when they start getting into the crazy political stuff.
Oh yeah, you see, I haven't really listened much to Mr. Robot, so I don't really know what level. But he has said some kind of weird things to me.
Mr. Robot goes overboard. like I told you about with Tech Talk, right? He said one word, just one word, and bam, I got a warning. Just because.
Wow.
It's like it's
well.
So I mean, when it comes to my channel, I can do like the real hardcore stuff. That's why whenever I told Austin about like his interview, I want to do an interview on my channel first. That way I can find out what's going on in his thing before we do the series, because I don't want to because the viewers on here are used to a certain thing. You know what I mean? It's
right.
So,
Yes.
so
I just saying about conspiracy theory. This channel got labelled. I know I'm echoing now, as a conspiracy theory channel years ago, and it wasn't even grounded because I've never really been into it that way. Because I've had UFOs and stuff videos on it. Doesn't mean I'm a conspiracy channel. But if you look, if you're logged into Wonderful World of Weirdness and you go to content, analytics, content, suggested videos, proportion of your total traffic, 0.9%. It used to be 30 to 50%, and then you'd have hundreds of thousands of views a day. One day YouTube decided I was a conspiracy channel. Something I even talked on chat to them, and they said I was a conspiracy channel. I can remember something happened like that. Now you go on my game channel, I'm on 30%, and my new channel is 30%.
Okay.
Wonderful World of Weirdness, the biggest channel of the lot, 0.9%, not even 1% suggested videos. It means YouTube is not sharing our videos anywhere on this channel. They're not doing it. This is why we're battling to get views, because we're deemed conspiracy channel. And if we actually started doing stuff that really proper was, well, we've got no hope anyway, you know. But that's the reason for it, because I was doing UFO videos. I think mostly they deemed me then as that's what they deemed me. So that was the end of that. And once they tie you with a brush on YouTube, it's very hard to get out of it. Very hard, no matter what you do.
Yes.
So
I think we can get out of it though. You know why? You know
Why?
why? Because freaking I learned the secret of SEO, and I know you are big on freaking vidIQ and everything. But let me just tell you this, okay? Take that vidIQ for the content you're putting out and freaking just flush it down the toilet, okay?
yeah, I use TubeBuddy. I use.
Now, if
I don't use it for this channel. I use it for my game one.
yeah, that's what I was going to say. If you're using it for your gaming, that's cool, okay?
Yeah, it doesn't work for this channel at all.
But when it comes to SEO here, the best feature you got for this is the new feature that YouTube put in, and it's the freaking researched one that's in analytics. And with that, it'll also give you the opportunity to go right directly onto Google and use Google's SEO as well. So if you take a word and you want to find out what the best words are for freaking YouTube, you can use that, or you can go farther and it'll transfer you to Google's analytics, and Google will show you the best words for the Google analytics.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I never used that either.
But,
I used that. I use TubeBuddy on my game channel. It works quite well for that. I got it for my new channel, but it's some stuff it's good for, but it's because it's pretty much like a 2-tier videos on there. It's much easier to find stuff for. When I tried it once on this channel years ago, and it didn't find me no tags. It was absolutely hopeless. So I had a trial of it, but I never used it anymore because it was just no good. It just couldn't find what I needed for this channel. Because I had compilation videos, it just didn't work for him.
I walked away from them. I called them frauds in the comment section. When I was on Facebook, I was like, man, you guys are so full of shit. Like, they'd post their advertisements on Facebook, and I'd get on the comment section and I'd say, you guys are so full of shit. Because, like, I actually got tired of it, and I went on freaking LinkedIn and freaking used their learning program that they got on there about SEO. And I found out a little bit of information about YouTube that a lot of people don't know, okay? Like, when these people like vidIQ and everything promise that they're going to set you up with good SEO, what they're actually doing is creating their own networking, okay? It has absolutely nothing to do with YouTube's algorithms whatsoever. It has to do with their algorithms. And every time you use their SEO, what you're doing is you're giving them information. You see? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, the whole deal is you're not going to get the freaking good SEO if you're not paying them the good money. So because they want you to pay for their premium program, and they don't want to give you, you know, good SEO for free. So they're going to give you a limited amount, and then when you pay extra money to them, that's when they'll start giving you more SEO, which is their algorithm. It's not YouTube's. But you can go ahead and you can do it yourself if you know what you're doing directly through YouTube. So
yeah, oh, that was interesting.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
For the
I never really, to be honest, I said to it's talking. Yeah, Bob earlier, I was talking about. She was saying something about YouTube and all these things they have on there about you know, you've got to do this to become successful, that to successful. And I said to her, I think I said to her, I got this channel to nearly 145,000 subs without no fancy thumbnails, without no tags, without nothing, no SEO. I just did it because I did it. And yes, that stuff can help you. Yeah, it can, in the right perspective. But if you're driven and you're focused and you could give the people what they wanted, so to speak, you don't need any of it. You know what I mean? There's a guy on YouTube I saw the other day, a weight trainer. He hasn't got no fancy thumbs and all this, and he's on like 2 million views, subs now, and he hasn't done any of the tag things and nothing, and he's done it.
Yeah. Now,
but
the one thing that I do think would be a good idea, though, is the new views. Okay, like your return viewers are really good on here, but like the new views that you're getting is still below your returning views, and that's the one thing that we do have to focus on, because
that's why if there's suggested videos, this was suggested more like it used to be, we'd have loads of new viewers. Because what it was is when that Chopra whatever thing came out with the children, are your videos suitable for children? When that came out, obviously I declared straight away this channel's not for children, and I was earning like I think about $1,000 a month from the channel then, and it went down to £100 a month straight away. Lost the views overnight because the suggested videos, they basically just turned them off. I don't know why. They just they basically turned it off for this channel. It's just that's hence the reason I started other channels, because I knew this. I was being like throttled on this one. You know what I mean?
Well, also, like you can kind of read into that too, though. Like a lot of the old videos you was putting out was probably ghost stories that a lot of these kids like to watch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So whenever you said it wasn't made for children, it probably cut like a freaking about 2/3 of freaking people that were watching your videos. You know?
Yeah, could well be. It happened exact straight away. Anyway, as soon as I said that, poof, it was gone.
Because kids love that kind of stuff. My nephews and nieces used to watch your videos religiously, dude. They found out Uncle Roger was watching ghost stories, and they were on it, dude. They freaking used to watch them left and right. Now they probably still do, but they're older, you know. But back when they were young, they loved watching your ghost stories.
But the thing about it,
that's what they call
when I was doing them videos, I knew that I needed to talk on them. I knew I needed to do different stuff. I tried to do it, but all my audience weren't having it. They were not having it. They were, oh, what the hell are you doing talking? We don't want you talking on your videos. All this crap I was getting.